Get ready, fans of one of the greatest zombie franchises, a fresh remaster is on its way. The Last of Us Part 2 is getting a high-quality remaster and it's set to hit the market in the coming year. But that's not all. A new roguelike mode is introduced to spice up the gameplay for the seasoned veterans among us. Remember, Ellie's remastered adventure is exclusively for PS5 users. As for the PC gamers, the wait for the original version still continues. For now, PlayStation users prepare to dive deep into the engrossing journey in 2024. Excited fans have been regularly anticipating the release of The Last of Us Part 2 remaster since its announcement. With improved graphics, smoother gameplay, and additional game modes, it's sure to be a hit with both new and returning players. And for those who have already completed the game on PlayStation 4, the roguelike mode offers a fresh challenge to keep them engaged. But what exactly is a roguelike mode? It's a popular game format in which players must survive in a constantly changing world, with permadeath being a key feature. This means that once the player character dies, they must start from the beginning of the game. The addition of this new mode adds an extra layer of difficulty and replayability to the already intense and emotional story of The Last of Us Part 2. It's a perfect fit for the game's post-apocalyptic setting where survival is always uncertain. But why is this remaster exclusively for PS5 users? The answer lies in the power and capabilities of the new console. With more advanced hardware, the game can reach its full potential and provide players with a truly immersive experience. This includes faster loading times, improved graphics and audio, and the ability to run the game at 4K resolution. Fancy a spine-tingling adventure featuring Jodie Comer and David Harbour? No, it's not a Netflix exclusive thriller, but the spine-chilling Alone in the Dark. In this game, you have the choice to navigate the ominous Derceto Manor as either character from the original game. Boasting elements of a 1920s pulp narrative, this game appears to be a spectacular reimagining of the original, focusing on genuine horror and atmospheric tension. The involvement of such high-caliber talent piques our curiosity even further. Notably, playing as each character offers a unique narrative twist. Emily Hartwood, a young woman, hires a cynical detective to assist her in the quest for her vanished uncle. Jodie Comer, known for her critically acclaimed role as Villanelle in Killing Eve, takes on the character of Emily Hartwood. David Harbour, famous for his portrayal of Jim Hopper in Stranger Things, embodies the detective Edward Carnby. Both actors have shown their versatility and ability to bring complex characters to life on screen, making them perfect choices for this game. But it's not just the talented cast that makes Alone in the Dark an exciting prospect. The game is set in a creepy and atmospheric mansion, adding to the overall sense of dread and fear. And with the option to play as two different characters, players can experience unique perspectives and storylines, keeping the gameplay fresh and engaging. Moreover, alone or together with a friend through online multiplayer, players get the opportunity to solve puzzles and unravel the mysteries of Derceto Manor. The game also boasts impressive graphics, sound design, and gameplay mechanics, making it a complete package for any horror enthusiast. In addition to its gripping storyline and talented cast, Alone in the Dark offers an adrenaline-fueled adventure filled with jump scares and heart-pumping moments. With its mix of horror, mystery, and puzzle solving, it is a game that will test players' courage and problem-solving skills. So if you're looking for an immersive and spine-chilling gaming experience, Alone in the Dark is definitely worth checking out. For all you PC building, power watching, and lawn mowing enthusiasts out there, it was only a matter of time before we delved into the world of medically accurate autopsy simulations. But what makes this upcoming PC horror game published by Team 17 stand out is its intriguing storyline. Imagine the eerie suspense of the film The Autopsy of Jane Doe, where Brian Cox and Emile Hirsch uncover bone-chilling mysteries shrouded around the cadaver of a young woman. You can expect a similar spine-tingling narrative in this game. You'll step into the shoes of a seasoned pathologist, unraveling peculiar events as you navigate the grim and grisly facets of your everyday profession. The game will take you through the entire process of an autopsy, from examining external injuries to dissecting organs and collecting samples for analysis. But don't be fooled by the mundanity of routine tasks. As you peel back layers of skin and open up a rib cage, you'll encounter supernatural elements that make each case more challenging than the last. Not only does this game promise to be an intense and immersive experience for fans of the horror genre, but it also aims to provide a realistic depiction of the medical field. The developers have consulted with actual pathologists to ensure accuracy in the procedures and terminology used in the game. But beyond its entertainment value, this game also sheds light on the often overlooked profession of forensic pathology. It highlights the dedication and expertise required in this field, as well as the emotional toll it can take on those who work with deceased bodies every day. So if you're a curious gamer or simply looking for a unique and spine-chilling experience, keep an eye out for the Autopsy Files when it releases later this year. Just make sure to prepare yourself mentally before diving into the dark and disturbing world of autopsy simulations. The dead may not talk, but they can still scare the living. So grab your scalpel and get ready for a thrilling ride. We're diving deep into a particularly unsettling subgenre of horror, found footage. There's something uniquely chilling about this style, right? Even though we know it's all make-believe, the raw, shaky footage from phones or body cams makes the fear feel palpably real. Enter the world of Paranormal Tales, a spine-chilling creation powered by Unreal Engine 5. Here we get to experience various found footage stories, each urging us to delve deeper into the darkness to uncover the fate of those daring enough to press the record button. Get ready for an array of jump scares inspired by classic horror flicks and shadowy figures lurking just out of sight. There's no denying that found footage horror has become a staple in the world of entertainment. From movies to TV shows to video games, this subgenre continues to captivate audiences with its unique storytelling method and uncanny ability to blur the lines between reality and fiction. But what exactly makes found footage so effective? Is it the element of surprise as we're forced to see through the eyes of the characters and experience their terror firsthand? Or is it the sense of voyeurism as if we are peering into a world that we were never meant to see? Perhaps it's a combination of both. By immersing ourselves in the found footage format, we are exposed to a level of vulnerability and fear that traditional horror may not be able to achieve. We become active participants in the story, unable to look away as the characters venture into the unknown. And with advancements in technology, found footage has only become more realistic and terrifying. Thanks to Unreal Engine 5, Paranormal Tales offers a truly immersive experience that will leave you on edge from start to finish. So go ahead, press play, and see if you have what it takes to uncover the mysteries hidden within each found footage story. Just be sure to keep an eye out for any lurking shadows or unexpected scares. You never know what horrors might be waiting just around the corner. So brace yourself, because with found footage horror, there's no turning back once you hit that record button. So why not take a deep breath, grab your camera, and embrace the fear? After all, it's only make-believe. Or is it? The choice is yours. It's official, folks, the unnervingly twisted cat has finally escaped the bag. Bloober Team has indeed confirmed that they're breathing new life into one of the most iconic horror games ever created. As we retrace James's original path into the mist, the atmosphere will be as eerie as ever. However, a significant change is already evident. An over-the-shoulder camera angle is being introduced to deepen our immersion into the lurking terrors of these shadowy streets. So I guess we'd say thanks for that. And as for the release date, it remains TBD. But word on the street is that Silent Hill 2 Remake is on the verge of completion. So we might just be hearing that chilling radio static sooner than we think. The community is buzzing with excitement and anticipation as more and more details are revealed about this highly anticipated remake. From the updated graphics to the new camera angle, fans are eager to see how Bloober Team will bring this beloved game into the modern era. Rumors have been circulating about potential changes to the story and characters, adding a new layer of mystery to this project. But with all the excitement also comes hesitation and concern. Will the remake stay true to the original game's tone and atmosphere? Will it live up to the high expectations of fans? These are just some of the questions that have been raised as news about the Silent Hill 2 remake continues to spread. One thing is for sure though, this remake has sparked a renewed interest in the horror genre and the Silent Hill franchise. With new and improved technology, the potential for creating an even more terrifying and immersive experience is high. And with Bloober Team at the helm, fans can rest assured that this game will be in good hands. So while we may have to wait a little longer for an official release date, one thing is certain. Silent Hill 2 Remake is shaping up to be one of the most highly anticipated horror game releases in recent years. Get ready to return to the foggy town of Silent Hill and face your fears once again, but this time with a new perspective. So buckle up and get ready for a chilling journey into the unknown. The cat may have escaped the bag, but we're all eagerly awaiting its return in the form of this highly anticipated remake. let the countdown begin. As fans continue to speculate and gather information about the Silent Hill 2 remake, one thing is clear. This game has a special place in many hearts and memories. From the iconic soundtrack to the unforgettable monsters, it's no wonder why this game remains a cult classic. And with the remake, we can't wait to see what new elements will be introduced while still preserving the essence of the original. Here's a captivating yet chilling revelation from the recent remarkable Xbox showcase. Coming from the ingenious developers of Dear Esther and Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, The Chinese Room, is a gripping narrative horror game on the horizon. The teaser for Still Wakes the Deep was succinct yet utterly captivating, endorsing the notion that this could be the zenith of the next wave in survival horror. The protagonist is an offshore oil rig worker, isolated and surrounded by the lethal, tempestuous North Sea. Mysteriously, all the oil rig exits have vanished, and there's an ominous presence in the deserted corridors. The Chinese Room has always been known for their unique storytelling and immersive gameplay, and Still Wakes the Deep seems to be no exception. The oil rig setting adds a new layer of tension and claustrophobia, as the player is trapped in an isolated location with unknown dangers lurking around every corner. But what sets this game apart from other survival horror titles is the emphasis on narrative and decision making. The Chinese Room has promised that the choices made by players will have a significant impact on the story and its ending. This adds an extra level of immersion, as players will feel responsible for the consequences of their own actions.